All right, so we've just got word that Corey is nearly here. So we're just getting everything ready now. Now, I could not have asked for better people for this competition winning to go to. It was awesome.
I'm Beck.
Beck, and you must be Corey.
That's it.
The one lucky man. Look at the smile on his dial, mate.
I'm Beck and I'm an oncology nurse living in Mount Isa, but I have just resigned to move back home to Perth.
Corey, operator over in Perth.
Has a new job in Kalgoorlie,
Yeah,
just
Kalgoorlie,
outside
yeah.
of Kalgoorlie.
Digging trenches for polypipe.
And the winner is, for 2018, you lived the All for Adventure Dream competition.
So at that point, right at that point on the stage when I'm opening that letter, I had no idea who this winner was going to be. Like there's 1.65 million entries into this competition. So I had no idea. And I was sort of, I suppose, hand on heart, I was hoping it was going to go to somebody that, deserves it. As simple as that. He wanted to go to somebody that deserves it.
Corey Y from WA. You are the winner of the Live the All for Adventure Dream competition, mate.
Emotions weren't any because I couldn't really speak. But
He was shaken. Corey,
I
he
was.
couldn't even call me or anything. Like, my sister had to call me because he just couldn't even use his phone. He was shaking. And I just felt like I just wanted to cry because it's just been, the last few years have been so hard. And we would always say, like, this is going to be our year, like, this is going to be a good year, and now it is. Like,
His wife, Beck, sends in a message on Facebook, and she said that it was like this big lift, like it's almost like all their Christmases had come at once because they've been having a tough time. And Beck was saying that 18 months ago, Corey, who is actually slightly younger than me, he went through what's called a stroke.
physically, he recovered quite quickly. It only took a couple of months, but speech took a long time. But nobody would employ him because once you've had a stroke, then people kind of look at you like, oh, he's a bit of a risk factor for us. So that made it a bit hard.
And they actually had to sell the family car because Corey couldn't work and he couldn't make ends meet, and so Beck had to go back to what she specialised in, and so she had to go and chase work in Mount Isa. These guys live in Perth, so they had to leave their family, their kids who are old enough to be at home. They had to leave them and go to Mount Isa to work.
There was a really nice guy in Mount Isa, a scaffolding company that did take him on the last few months, so that's been good. And now he's got a job back home, so.
It felt so good to hand it over. It really did. Especially when we're here and I was handing it to them. It was like they were so appreciative of it.
Here's the full off-roader, mate. It has got all the fruit.
Here's the tinny.
Excellent, mate.
So this is a 3.7 Nomad. There we go. So here's another good thing. When Corey and Beck rocked up, they told me about how their form of camping has been basically putting up a tent, the dome tent, and going, basically the basic form of camping.
An hour of arguing over setting up tents and chairs and pinning everything down, and a lot of hard work, really. A lot to get the cars loaded and a lot of equipment.
And so for them to go from that basic form of camping to now basically just open the door, go inside, and it's a house. Where's the next location? Close the door, hop in the car, tow it down the road. Oh wow, live the All for Adventure dream.
I feel the luckiest man on earth. It's me.
We have the opportunity, myself and Simon and the All for Adventure team and my sponsors have the opportunity to change people's lives. And you cannot ask for anything better than that.
Just like to say thank you for
Changing our life.
that's right, yeah, exactly like that.